Hi, Papa Yeager here with This Day in History. April 1st, 1924. Adolf Hitler is sentenced to prison for the role that he played in attempting to overthrow the government back in November. It's 1924. Germany lost World War I. The economy is in shambles. It doesn't help that they have to pay reparations to the Allied nations. And inflation is out of hand. Things are not going well economically. So Adolf Hitler steps into the void with his rhetoric, blaming Jewish people, Marxist people. He's blaming other people for Germany's problems. This gets him attention. People want somebody to blame. He turns his trial into a stage where he just gives speech after speech talking about the state that Germany is in, using that for his racist rhetoric, gaining more followers. It didn't help that the judge was conservative, that the judge kind of had views in line with Hitler. It also helped Hitler that his followers threatened the prosecution, so they didn't push as hard as they could have in court. The trial lasted about 25 days. And in that time, even though Hitler was guilty, even though everybody knew he was guilty, he was able to turn public opinion toward him. He gets sentenced to jail, but he spends less than a year there because this conviction actually increased his popularity. While he was in prison, he drafted Mein Kampf. He put his views into writing. If any of this sounds familiar, it should. We currently have a president who attempted a coup January 6th. He used that to help even increase his popularity even further. It was like, oh, look how I am hated. Look how the Democrats are going after me. He used his bad fortune to rile up the masses, blame immigrants, blame transgendered people. He's using a lot of the same rhetoric as Hitler. And instead of drafting a book like Mein Kampf, he's using the internet. Anyway, that's This Day in History. April 1st, 1924, Adolf Hitler was sentenced to prison, and it only increased his popularity. Let's keep this in mind. We need to fight the tyrant we currently have in office, or things could continue down the same path they did in Germany in the 1930s.